Oh, this shit was wild, man.
Bro, y'all watched you see the video? It's
Yeah.
like, hey
Yeah.
man, what you doing? Motherfucker got to dumping and oh boy rolled the fuck out.
Yep. Man opens fire on garbage truck in Tampa, and the driver got shot in the arm.
Yeah.
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 Trying to
That
de-escalate.
trying to do
Yeah.
your motherfucking like, bro. You see, I'm in the fucking, I'm literally in the dumps, and you
Yep.
fucking started fucking shooting at us. Like, dog, I'm at my gig.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
What's
did
up?
they say what transpired before? Because you gotta say some serious disrespectful shit and then
You
hop
in
into a garbage truck to drive away to get shot at.
you in a garbage truck, fam? It's like, dude, not to put down because they make solid money, but the thing
Yeah.
is, it's like, fam, certain things. I mean, there's no limits. Nothing's off limits anymore, man. I mean, motherfucker gets shot just chilling on the porch at the job. Like you said, what could somebody possibly say to you in a garbage truck that offended you so badly, considering how loud those motherfuckers are? What was you? You can't talk over a fucking garbage truck.
We're in the age of the crash out, man.
God,
Um,
yeah. That's why I'm at that age, man, where it's like, you got it. I'm that bitch. I'm that punk. I'm that pussy. Whatever you want, man. Just let me get back home to my house shoes. I'm
Mhm.
cool. You got it. You got it. I'm all that. Anything else? That's it. You have a good one. I don't want no problems with these cats because, like you said, man, they feminine. They real sensitive. They don't.
Mhm.
They ain't trying to tussle. They pulling out that. They're like, I'll pull out this blicky, and I'll gun you down. You see
Yeah.
that shit that happened in Philly? That shootout on the porch,
No.
bro. You get a chance, Google that shit and see how many shots was fired. I think one person got killed, but bro, it just looked like a fucking war zone. They literally on the porch, girls, legs, spread out,
I did see that. I
and
did
the
see. I didn't
motherfucker
realize.
on the ring cam, just
Yeah.
dumping. And it was like, who are you shooting at? But
These
yeah,
switches
right
are a
on the block.
problem, man.
Yes, sir.
These switches are a problem.
Yes, sir.
It
And the
is
fact that you can modify, get the shit on, through the mail, you get all that shit. They don't take much to modify these guns, man.
not at all.
You put
Not
me
at all.
on, years ago, the ghost guns, all that shit. So yeah, don't forget, it's prime deals. You go in there and get that 3D printer
Yeah.
on sale.
Yeah. Well, shit, they sell that stuff on Temu and
Mhm.
Alibaba. Let
Yeah.
alone you can just do it with like a piece of a coat hanger and
Yes.
the
Yes.
back of
Yeah.
your Glock cover plate.
Yeah.
But yeah, those things are very easy to convert to automatic.
Fully auto.
Yeah,
And
fully automatic.
yeah, man, I wanted to put it on, but it was like that's a little too much, man. I don't want to promote that. I don't want to glorify any of that bullshit, man. Just dudes are just dumping. It's like you don't even see who you shooting at. You
No.
blind as, just letting off a full clip, and the full clip now ain't normal, 14 or 16. You got 50.
Yeah.
You got the extendos with the goddamn switch,
Yeah.
which is
And
that's why
people
I
are
don't
carrying
go
those.
nowhere. Yeah, they
It's like you got a Glock in your
right,
pants with a
right.
30
With an
round clip.
extendo.
Fucking bananas, man. Yeah, but the driver of the car was arrested drunk with a firearm. He going to jail for a long time, man.
Florida. Yeah,
Yeah.
Florida.
It hopefully, he gets some serious time behind this shit. This is some bullshit, man.
Hey man, so any any like lawsuit for the company? Like you on the job. Is
Yeah.
there any hazard pay or anything like that when it comes to certain jobs like that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they union or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, workers' comp,
Okay.
PTSD claim, because
Okay.
this definitely ain't supposed to happen on the garbage route. My man, the passenger jumped out.
Yeah, that's what I said. He
Yeah.
did. He rolled out. He literally was like, "Shit, I'm out this bitch." Like, I ain't signed up for any of this shit. I might as well go ahead and sell drugs.
Like, I'm scared
Fuck.
of falling right now, let alone out of a moving vehicle.
Yeah,
Like,
a
he
moving
probably got
garbage
fucked
truck.
up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He might have been better off taking a bullet.
Them bitches ain't. Yeah, them bitches is heavy.
Jeez.
Yeah, and your man, he trying to, he's swerving. I just saw that door open and my man tumble rolled. Boom, he out of there. But yeah, dude yelled, "I'm hit." That was scary, man. Like you said, it could happen at any given time, man. You just got to be mindful, And I guess you got to think about all the blind spots in the goddamn in the garbage truck, man. You got your mirrors, but you can't see. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker directly behind you or whatever. You just got them on your sides over here. So I can only imagine like this motherfucker shooting, and I really can't. I don't got my eyes. I can't see him. So yeah, that's fucking crazy. Shout out to those dudes. Hopefully a speedy recovery, man, and find a new occupation, man. Like, hey, let them brothers go work in the office.
Shit, it can't get no more safer than a garbage man. Like that's part of the society that you don't even pay attention to when they're on your street. You just don't look their direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no disrespect to those dudes or whatever, but this is why they told cats, go on ahead and go work for the city and get a nice little decent job, get off them streets because ain't nothing out there for you, and motherfucker go and work a straight gig, and this type of shit happens, man. It's unfortunate, man, and I empathize with those dudes, man. Like again, hopefully for a speedy recovery for both of them, because like you said, that wasn't a smart move. Trying to barrel roll out of a fucking moving garbage truck, bro. No. You could have got all the way smushed.
Man, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, how do you miss those back tires? You roll the wrong way.
Right.
You got no control on how you fall.
Right. And you jumping for your life, and he like spilled out. Like you said, I don't know if old boy was driving. He was doing this, trying to get out of fucking Dodge. And yeah, man, he ended up catching one. Fuck that. I know my man when he said I'm hit, his homeboy was like, shit, not me. I'm out this bitch. All right, man. Let's